tailwheel aircraft, and I fly tricycle gear, single engine land aircraft. There's two types, there's single engine land aircraft, but there's one that is particularly difficult or requires special training, would be a better way to say that. It's called a tailwheel airplane. And then the more formal airplane, the ones that most people fly, are the tricycle gear planes like Cessnas and Pipers. They're very common. Families use them to travel, go to weekend trips. The tailwheel aircraft is less stable when wind's blowing on the ground and more difficult to land. However, it makes you a much better pilot for those traditional Pipers, Cessnas, and that type of aircraft. So the two types, tailwheel and tricycle gear, both are single engine land aircraft. One of my favorite things about flying is the ability to very quickly go 200 or 300 miles away. Something you want to see, maybe meet some friends there, have lunch, or spend a weekend doing something you might spend all your time traveling. And sometimes it's just fun to get up and buzz around. My favorite experience, most fun experience is when I and several of my friends from Civil Air Patrol flew down. It was a 4-hour flight to Sun and Fun in Florida. We flew from Atlanta, and it's like Disneyland for pilots. We camped out on the airfield. We built little fire pits, and we'd go to town to eat. We got to see all kinds of old aircraft, new aircraft. We got to see the Blue Angels fly overhead.
Gary started to fly 10 years ago after his father passed away. And he decided to get his father's dream, because his father's dream was flying. And then he started to get lessons, and I started to fly. But then he started to like a lot. Now he's flying, like renting some airplane, small airplane, and flying. His dream also is flying. And 10 years, when he was 2 years flying, I'm scared about that. I just don't like his flight because I'm scared of the airplane. And he wants to take our daughter to fly. And for me, was scared to death, to both of them in the air. But anyway, I went to the airport, and I took a video, both flying, and for me it was very, very scary. But I respect him, and but I'm not go with him because I'm scared of the airplane, and I'm scared of the big airplane. But the small, no way I can go up with him. But I respect him, he loved to fly, and I just stand up for him to fly, and it's a good thing for him.